In 2021, I had the pinnacle creative experience of my life. It was the birth of our third child, and everything in this creative process seemed to have the stars aligned and everything felt right. I was able to express my needs that I had during my pregnancy and also find the right healthcare provider in the right place to give birth. The stars aligned the day she was born, and we were able to drive up to the birthing center 10 minutes before she was born. And I left this experience just on a oxytocin high. My husband had just this best dopamine hit. It just like the synchronicity of the whole experience just felt right. Hi, I'm Cami, and although I am a mother of three, I am also creative at heart, and I have had my creativity dulled because my physical body has been struggling for 13 plus years. And I have been in a self-discovery process, a self-discovery journey for all that time. I truly believe that my story and others' stories can help them heal their own bodies. As I've done personal therapy within using what's called narrative trauma care and returning to the story of my childhood and reading that out loud in front of what's called an empathetic witness, I've been able to see my nervous system transform and some of my physical health come back to life. I really believe that my next step is to continue to share those stories, but also invite others to share their stories as well. I want to understand, like, what healing processes have you tried on your healing journey? What therapies have you tried as you've been trying to recover in your physical body? What has resonated? What hasn't? What has been revealed within the medical system that surprised you? These are the types of stories that can help heal our individual bodies, but also help us build trust within our own intuitive or in-spirited selves and receive the inspiration that we need for our own personal healing. I am so grateful that I have the platform that I use. It's a blog called Roots and Truth, and it invites people to explore their own stories as well as give resource. So hopefully somebody else can be benefited within a healing journey. That's my invitation as I reach out to have conversations with others, is that I would love to hear others' stories. There's a really specific therapy that I use called neurofeedback, and I had a terrible experience with it. But what if I could find somebody that had a really amazing, awesome experience with it? It's obviously out there if it's been super successful. It's been around since the 1980s, so as long as I've been alive. But what if somebody else has had a very successful story within using neurofeedback? I'd love to hear it. This is about holding contradictions, holding two or three or four things to be true at once, but also about honoring the human experience and the human spirit, and where we've come from, and why we do the things we do, and why we make the choices we make, but why our bodies are responding the way they're responding as chronic illness continues to rise. Love to have these conversations. Thank you.